We are eagerly awaiting what Donald Trump meant when he said he's going to bomb the effing S out of the Islamic Republic tonight. Seems like the response will be massive because a US oil tanker was struck off of the coast of Egypt. We go here to off the coast of the port. We can see that the US has had an oil tanker set on fire, and all day there were ships trying to set that fire out. Now, thankfully, that ship is quite all right. But as a result of this, when the ship was coming out of the canal, it was struck by two drones, largely believed to have been launched by Hezbollah. And Donald Trump has said quite a few things regarding this. Go into Washington. We can see that he made a pretty big and bold statement saying,
in the meantime, we're going to be hitting them very hard because it's our turn to hit them. They know it's coming. They're asking us not to do it, but they tried shooting it last night. So we had 5 rockets shot going 8,500 miles an hour, and all 5 rockets were knocked down to the ground. But they nevertheless took a shot. So it's our turn, and we'll see if we get there with an agreement at some point. But we're going to hit them very hard.
Gonna hit him pretty hard.
Oh, I don't see that. No, we're not. No, we're gonna hit him very hard. I mean, I can actually say that because in that there's very little they can do about it. It was a different group than we're dealing with. They've already apologized, but we got to smack them a little bit.
It was a different group that we're dealing with, but we got to smack them a little bit anyway. So it looks like that is true. They are still talking. And we will see what the results of those talks are soon. But while we're still here in Washington, D.C., let's take a look at what Benjamin Netanyahu has said in his interview with Sean Hannity.
Yeah.
How'd that meeting go?
It was great.
It was great.
One of the best meetings that we've had. And I always hate to disappoint our would-be critics who are trying to find, cracks in our alliance. And what they find, like today, is a wall of granite, because the president is so clear. I mean, we have a common commitment. We don't want to see this fanatic regime in Tehran have nuclear weapons to threaten every American and to threaten the peace of the world and to threaten the existence of Israel. So we have a common goal, and it's going to be achieved either through diplomatic means or other means. But we're both committed to that, and that's the main headline that I would tell you.
So looks like Axios might not have been accurate when it comes out in the past couple of months saying Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald Trump are yelling at each other, they're pissed at each other, they're fighting, and Benjamin Netanyahu comes out with a big smile saying, "We had a great meeting." I mean, I've never actually seen him smile. Probably, all right, he looks extremely happy. Yeah, he looks.
He look at that. I mean, there might have been some misalignment, and that's why he's so happy right now, because it seems like this is full alignment, because that's why he's so happy. I mean, he couldn't play it again. He laughs. He's so happy. Just listen to that laughter. One of the best meetings.
Okay. So
if Bibi is happy, then something big is happening.
I actually thought about this, and there's two things here. So again, we knew that the Israeli team, Benjamin Netanyahu's team, when they walked into the Oval Office, they were anxious because they didn't know about the timing of things. It wasn't the objective of getting rid of the Islamic Republic, it was when. And it looks like they walked out pretty happy. And if we know Bibi, we know that he wants the Islamic Republic gone sooner than later. He has an election coming up as well. It looks like he's happy. There's two things that I thought about. One, Benjamin Netanyahu is happy because he is going to get the green light soon, and they are going to wipe out the IRGC. Or two, Benjamin Netanyahu was actually told to sit this one out, and that the US is going to deal with the Islamic Republic with the help of a few other countries, while Benjamin Netanyahu focuses on the proxies. That would be because enough countries in the Middle East absolutely hate Israel and don't want to see them more involved than they already are, those are the two options that I see here, with number option number one being much more likely, in my opinion.